not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the diction, I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of
Music TV. Music TV.
Wait, no longer, because no fear, J Lava is in the place to be. Let me turn the music up a little bit, just a tad. Let me give myself a little volume, just a little. Oh yeah, let me get it. Tell me, y'all put in the chat if I sound nice. Do my mic sound nice? Check 1. My mic sound nice? Check 2. You figure deal me? Come on, you know you ain't supposed to be riding no scooter in the house. Y'all let me know if y'all hear the birds in the background too, because we got birds in the background too now. So I don't know if you can hear the birds, but let me know. But let me go ahead. Brother Noomsy has not tapped in yet, so I'm gonna run solo dolo. But hold on, let me do my thing. Hold on real quick. I gotta get my deep voice. I gotta get my Billy D voice ready for y'all. Hold on, I got you. All right, you ready? Yeah. Y'all see I got that Minnesota on today. That Vikes on today. I've been repping that Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Bring it on back to the crib one time. But yeah, this is it's J Lava. Hold on, I don't even like the way my screen is just looking. All right. Yeah, there we go. Look a little better. All right, y'all. Hi, this is Jay Lava, and this is Keep It P Podcast, where we take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Usually, I'm being joined by the T, but the T, Big Brother Light Bright, ain't in today, so I gotta fly solo. So I'm really finna be looking for all my peoples in the chat. I really want to see what's up with the chat. I mean, it's Sunday, right? I think I got my days correct. It's Sunday, right? Okay, so if it's Sunday, I'm gonna give y'all a little light news, but I'm definitely finna be you know my shows be crazy. I'm gonna go all on my timeline. I'm gonna pull up some videos. I'm gonna do a lot of extra shit on my show for sure. So we're gonna have fun tonight. And then I'm sure, like, at some point, if there's not something wrong, T's will pop in. But I ain't heard from him, so I hope ain't nothing wrong with cuz. Y'all send some positive vibes out for the Teasy, because I ain't heard from him. But anyway, I got a couple stories for y'all, man. This one was crazy. It's like Amazon don't let people take breaks. So they be having their employees peeing all in bottles on the breaks. And it's like the people up top know about it, but nobody's doing anything about it. Hold on, let me get to this article real quick. See, then when you gotta get your own news, then you gotta read your own stories. It's like a system, you know, it runs together. It's like when you got your co-host, they hit you with the shit, and I already know what you're gonna get riled up over. If you know, you already know the you know the ones I'm gonna get riled up over off top. Okay, hold on, I gotta find the one with the Amazon joint. Amazon got employees peeing. Amazon pee bottle. Well, obviously it's a thing because that shit came up real quick. It says Amazon aware workers allegedly pee in water bottles. Documents show company pushes back. So let's see, because you know Amazon got that paper, so they can kind of dictate, you know, what's on the news and what's not. So it says Amazon is aware of its employees reportedly peeing in water bottles and defecating in bags, documents show. Nah, I didn't hear that part. So they pooping in bags too. The tech giant suggested in a tweet to Rep. Mark Pauken, Democrat, Wisconsin, that multiple reports published in the recent years allege poor working conditions at Amazon and that employees complain of peeing in water bottles or not having enough time to use the bathroom were false. You don't really believe that peeing in water bottles thing, do you? Amazon tweet Thursday. If that were true, nobody would work for us. The truth is that we have over 1 million incredible employees around the world who are proud of what they do and have great wages and healthcare, blah, blah, blah. The tweet came in response to criticism to Pokin, who accused the company of putting on a facade of being a progressive workplace. Paying workers $15 an hour doesn't make you a progressive workplace. When you union bust, make workers urinate in water bottles, the congressman said. Internal documents obtained in digital investigation news outlets, The Intercept, and retweeted by New York Democrat, Republican, and AOC, Angela Horseface Cortez, shows that at least some Amazon management teams were aware of the fact that employees, and in particular delivery drivers, were urinating in bottles and defecating in bags as a result of not having enough time to use the bathroom. It says one Pittsburgh-based Amazon employee sent the document labeled confidential to the outlet that lists behavior violations, including public urination and public defecation. The same employee shared an email from Amazon managers to employees with the Intercept conditioning the third instance of drivers defecating in bags in 2 months. Dang. Amazon union push gives giant retailers a taste of their own medicine. In the evening, an associated discovery human feces in an Amazon bag that was returned to the station by a driver. The email reads, according to the Intercept, this is the third occasion in the last 2 months when bags have been returned to the station with poop inside. We understand that drivers associated may have emergencies while on the road, and especially during COVID, DAs have a struggle to find bathrooms while delivering. Wow. So it almost sounds true. But you know, I think since Amazon got the paper, like they're gonna slightly skew it towards it could be up in the air, it could be, you know, speculation, it's not sure, not true type shit. Another former Amazon delivery driver, Haley Marie Brown, told the outlet that incidents happen because the drivers are literally implicitly forced to do so. Otherwise, they will end up losing their jobs or too many undelivered packages. Dang. The email Brown shared with the Intercept warns employees to check their delivery vans thoroughly for garbage and urine bottles. Wow. Outcome of Amazon union vote may be swayed by ineligible ex-employee reports. If you find urine bottles, please report to your lead, reporting staff, or me. Vans will be inspected by Amazon during debriefings. If urine bottles are found, you will be issued a infraction tier 1 for immediate offboarding, the email reads, according to the outlet. So they wouldn't be enforcing it if it wasn't a thing. Yet another email from an Amazon manager that the Houston-based driver, the Intercept, complains that several bad accidents, a stolen van, a driver leaving piss bottles, etc. in the van. A number of reports who were researched allege that evidence working conditions. Amazon shared proof that employees complained of peeing in water bottles or not having enough time to use the bathroom. They keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. That's weird. The company has come under some scrutiny after employees across the globe complained about poor working conditions amid COVID-19. On the other hand, Amazon has employed 500,000 global workers in 2020, including seasonal workers, bringing the total workforce to more than 1.3 million. The company announced during its fourth quarter earnings call that it also reached $1 trillion market cap in January. Big bucks. The company has implemented a number of new COVID-19 safety measures and 700 employees per hour, according to the earnings report. Tested. Okay. It also has allocated $2.5 billion in additional pay for employees who were paid $15 per hour in 2020 and full healthcare benefits. Okay, well, y'all should be looking out. I mean, you're making a lot of money. But I like how they ended it and tried to make it seem like it was inconclusive. Yeah, y'all got people pissing in bottles and doing exactly what you said they were. I'm more than convinced about that. Let me see what else we had. I had a couple stories. I just thought that was crazy. Let me know what y'all doing, man. I know every time I do a broadcast, I already know there's like 10 to 15 looker whores. So what I'm gonna need y'all to do is stop all the looking and the hooing, and leave a comment. Make sure you hit the like, share the broadcast. You know, you and your squad could be in the comments chatting it up with me on the P. You dig what I'm saying? Other than that, I shall continue. Do I have another solo screen for myself? Yeah, that's right. Sometimes different screens be kind of cool on the eyes. Yeah, this is nice little. Well, it's not even dark here. It's actually still light outside. What you finna do? Get on the grill? You about to get on the hibachi grill? Oh, okay, yeah. You know, don't be having the door open like it's finna go down. Got the door open to the porch. I thought that there was finna be some grilling going on. But anyway, man. Okay, my lovely assistant. Thank you so much for your grand input. I appreciate you so much. You know, where would I be without your supreme guidance, wisdom, and knowledge, Justin? What's she gonna cook? Okay, that's what it is. What y'all cooking tonight? Who cooking what, man? Put it in the chat, man. What y'all cooking? I'm kind of hungry myself. Yeah, y'all put in the chat what you're cooking real quick. I'm about to read this other story that I have pulled up. Oh, have y'all ever had some pizzas in the air fryer? Pizza in the air fryer is pretty dope. Takes a little long to cook. You know, like you know what I'm saying. So it's not like the quickest thing, but it's the way it cooks though. It's fire. Fire. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Dang, you know they don't be giving you no news on Saturday. None. It be so dry. Like the stories they got be so whack. A Phoenix mom had surgery to fix years of damage of braces. Nearly a year later, she's still without teeth. That is funny. There's a little story down in Florida that they was mad about them banning big reptiles because, like, you know, a lot of people sell them joints. Did y'all know tapes was back in style? Tapes is back in style. It says, here's why cassette tapes sold double during the pandemic. Let me find out y'all really making mixtapes. Let me find out. Described by some as Europe's biggest tech show, the Berlin radio show has long been famous for exhibiting the big thing in consumer electronics. In 1963, that was the compact audio cassette. If y'all don't know what cassettes, I don't know how you wouldn't, especially people in my audience. But they talking about those two things with the string in between it, that loop like this that we used to love so dearly. It says, over the course of Aden's lifetime, cassette tapes came to redefine listening habits, which until had been limited to much more widely vinyl recording. Car stereos and iconic Sony Walkman suddenly made individual listening experience possible outside of the home. Yeah, well, I mean, 8-tracks too. 8-tracks, they had them in cars, but I feel them with being more personal, like on you. Walkmans was the joint. That was before MP3 players. We actually had to have. You actually had to have a device that had headphones on it, and you had to carry the extra tapes, and you had to make sure your battery was good. That was another whole thing. Batteries. But anyway, car stereos and iconic Sony Walkman suddenly made the individual listening experience outside of the home. The recordable nature of the format, meanwhile, helped music fans correlate and circulate their own mixtapes. Hence, mixtapes. Mixtapes actually came from tapes. It's not what y'all think it is. It's the peak in 1989, and the cassette was shifting from 83 million units per year alone in the UK. Despite having been such suppressed and functionality. First by the compact disc. Yeah, I think I've seen my first disc. I was like 91. First like little bone boxes with the disc player on it. And then MP3 and then MP4. The audio cassette remains in a place of history in audio technology. Mixtapes, and despite being considered aesthetically and inferior to vinyl that came before it, the audio cassette has actually experienced something of a resurgence, partly due to sentimental reasons, but because with gig canceling, it is a smart way for smaller artists to monetize their work. You telling me they putting music on tapes and selling them again? Like, who has a tape player? I guess the backdrop of the pandemic, damage to the industry, 2020 could be justifiably called the year of the cassette, according to Bridget. Oh, y'all. So, hey, y'all artists here up in the States, y'all better get y'all joints and put them on some tapes, literally, and be sending them over there overseas and getting your bread. Like you could, I bet you put them online. And since that's a fad like that, so you got to check your AdWords and you got to check your, yeah, you could really actually kind of pull that off if you search some keywords and made trying to change it up here real quick. Not that. Come on, you cut my light off, B. You in front of my light. Get back. You in front of my light. You trying to get in? You trying to be seen? Come on. Go ahead. Come on.
Hugs.
Hugs. Come on.
I love you.
What?
Daddy, I look just like you.
Yeah, you do. Y'all all do. Yes, you do. Okay, is that really all you wanted, though? That's all you wanted to do? You just want to get in, and then what?
Daddy, your hair feels good.
Come on now. That's for real? This is just all you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Now, how come when I tell you to come in and do something, you don't want to, but now, here you go.
I just do it when I want to.
All right, come on. All right, come on now. Jeez. Go back in your room. And you know what? Let me tap in with my mans and shit. Let me send him a message or something. I send him a little message before the show. Usually we tap in with each other and do a little show briefing about 20 minutes before, usually. Kind of go over things and kind of get a little perspective what's popping. Oh, I forgot. Man, see, I got to get my soundboard. See, because I'm supposed to be giving a shout out and a birthday tee-hee-hee to DJ Paradise, aka Curtis, my big cousin today. Happy birthday, cuzzo. I got to hold on, y'all. Hold on. See, now I got to find my little soundboard. All right, hold on. I got to find my soundboard because I need my sound. Like, nah, that ain't it right there. Hold on, y'all. See, because like once you start, and that soundboard, that man, I was falling in love with that. That's what it was. Like, I need those sounds in my life now, and it's like, okay, I lost the I had a little tab open that I could refer to and ting 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 on it, you know what I'm saying? But I lost the whole file and everything. Boy, I tell you, I really don't prepare for shows. I really just get the shit from TZ. He gives me the rundown, right? You know, he gets the news, we go over what stories sound good, what goes great, and I, you know, compose a I compose a title and make sure I do all the background stuff like the boop-bop bam bams. And then it's, you know, as long as I get the technicals together, like the lights, camera, action, it's like, that's it. And then he, you know, like even when I'm on and I'm reading the stories, like if one goes a little too short, or if the the story's not long enough, or, you know, we talk or it's run its course, he'll send me some stories while I'm talking so I can easily segue into something else. This is ridiculous, my friends. I'm telling you. Uh-oh, I think I found it. Well, that's gonna make me happy. I think I found it. Yes, sir. Where are my favorites at? Yes, I got it back. Yes, I did. I got it back. I don't know where it was, but drop the bomb for the soundboard. Oh, y'all couldn't hear that. Hold on. Let me bring that back. What I had said was, I said, drop the bomb for the soundboard. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to invite a guest on today. So let me text family real quick, cause we can. Yeah, we still on, right? I forgot. I'ma send the link. Actually, he said he had a topic and everything already prepared. See, I did have a show together for y'all today, and I forgot. It's all good though. This is Keep It P. Now, this wasn't coordinated with myself and brother Noomsy. But hold on. Let me copy that. Okay, I just sent it. We're gonna let Rock tap in. We was in the studio last night. We did some hotness. I'm talking about straight fire. The boy got bars. You know, it was only to a hot lava beat, and it was pretty fire. I wonder, I think I can play it. Y'all can even hear it over the airwaves. Y'all let me know if it slapped. It's dope. Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
Of hearing these bullshit Superman stories. I got something real for your ass in these days. We're gonna settle this once and for all, cause I am back. The Shogun is back on the scene.
Young and teen, know they with it. Got too high, had guys sitting. Rassy Q's who told I did it. Broke out from jail, fell out over benches. Is that your hoe who doing the pimping? Because don't try to hit that dipper. Popo bus got pounds and pistols. Watch your foe, man, he too timid. Chicken buzz moves, he looking for info. Slow with the pack, pick up your tempo. If you a boss, but know your team. He takes attention, it's a disease. He goofy as hell, he do it for bitches. The type who tell when he in the district. Martha Stewart made money in the kitchen.
Hello?
Young Diddy made money from remixing.
You okay?
I love my brother, don't play with them, they play for keeps.
Okay.
Bro beat that temp in the streets that led to beef. I sent you to God about them, we in too deep. I did school rap, follow the rules of the streets. I told Rob I need that loud, keep me calm. I love my brother when he get home, put cash in his palms. Fuck that dread, got him one, skinny again. Fuck your peoples, got him one, skinny again. Fuck all y'all, if you ain't budge, get it in me. Fuck all y'all. If I get my shot, I'ma shoot. 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 If I get my shot, I'ma shoot, motherfucker. 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 The ambulance will be your lift, you stupid bitch. I go scoop back, put lemonade right on the wrist. Say I wouldn't beat the case, but I'm an optimist. Instead, transform glizzy, I call it optimist.
yo, you can tap in with that link I sent you.
If I get my shot, I'ma shoot. If I get my shot, I'ma shoot. If I get my shot, I'ma shoot. If I get my shot, I'ma shoot, motherfucker. If I get my shot, I'ma shoot, motherfucker. If I get my shot, I'ma shoot, motherfucker. If I get my shot, I'ma shoot, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for sure. Hey, y'all, I'm actually on the phone with Rock right now, y'all. So he gonna be tapping in here shortly. So is Tease. So everything's fine. Everything's copacetic. Put in the comment section if y'all like that track you heard. We'll tap in. I'm gonna hear it when you tap in, cuz. So go ahead, just whenever you're ready.
All right.
So yeah, you know, I forgot. Are y'all arguing with the dog while I'm doing the live? Jeez. It's Sunday. I got to give y'all the business. So what up, though? Did y'all like that? Y'all think that was nice? Let me turn the show music back up. Hold on, let me look at the comments and all that. Yeah, Amazon do got y'all. Oh, what you work for Amazon, cuzzo? Speak on it. Don't be shy. Hold on, let me get you situation on this. Speak on it, player. Hold on, where I'm at. Okay, hold on. Oh, there I go. Okay, there I go. Speak on it. He said Amazon got him fucked up. Hold on, let me just do a little adjustment. Give me a little adjust. Come on, y'all, IT, you're fucking up. Yes, can we get full screen, please? That'd be great. Okay, yes, yeah, you can't see that? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, almost. Yeah, maybe you want to just fit that to the screen. Boom. Yeah, that's decent. All right, thank y'all. Matter of fact, we don't even need that. The chat come up at the bottom. Boss 3NT clothing. If you want to look like a boss, if you wants to dress, hold on. If you want to dress like a boss, then y'all hit that link right there. That's one of the sponsors of the show. What up, big cousin? What's how you feeling, baby? Y'all don't hesitate to hit that link. I mean, even y'all, he'll send it over there to Romania. He'll send it down there to Sao Paulo where y'all at too, cuz this is what we rocking in the States over here. You want to get one of these. Now see, I own it. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the website. He put the link in the description. Go tap in with him. That's my man's 50 grand and all that. You dig? Let me bring this back. I was waiting for a few people to tap in. Yeah, link here. I'm a copy your link, family, and then I'm redistributed that throughout the through the text. Because if I put it on that one, it'll go to all the platforms that I'm on, which is pretty dope. Just waiting for a few people to tap in. It's Sunday, man. You know, doing what we do. It's the Keep It P podcast. Oh, you want me to email the link there? No problem. He wanted me to send the link to him on the email. Lucky I seen that. Nah, man. Boom. All right, send him the link. He said, we need to do a cooking podcast, bro. Yes, I agree. Do y'all tap in? Let us know, man. We need to, yeah, cause that I like that'll just be another part of program on the channel. Yeah, we can do a cooking podcast. That's right. So we can shoot it and then I can run it at whatever time you want it to run. But yeah, I want to that's my goal, is to fill up all the hours of programming on this channel like a damn. Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. I done got ran down up on. I don't know. What's up, man?
You gotta excuse my voice a little bit, man. It was a long night.
Yeah, a long night in the studio. Introduce yourself there, sir, because I mean you're new to the Keep It P podcast family.
Yes, sir. I go by the name Young Man Go West. You know, my friends and family call me Rocky. And again, you know, excuse my voice. I usually sound a little better than this.
That's right. I drop a bomb for Rocky though. I said, I got, you know, I like to play with my soundboard, fam. So I be dropping bombs and shooting horns and damn niggas and these nuts and all that old type of shit while we be talking. You said, hey, he needs to get some 4X for the big guys. Oh, I think hey, Doc, check him out. He said, I think he do got 4X for the big guys. Doc don't be slipping when it comes to the sales now. I know he got some for the big boys. Don't mind me. This is like chocolate covered strawberries that was good looking, so I need to eat one. But hey, family hit me up last night while we was doing a studio session. He was like, man, I want to get on the show tomorrow. I'm coming with a topic and all that. What you got?
Yeah.
What you got?
You know, man, I was going through the headlines and I came across, I don't know if y'all familiar with a brother named Mumia Abdul Jamal. He was a journalist from Philadelphia, and he did a lot of coverage about the Move 9. You know, it was an Afrocentric radical group who basically was just trying to take care of themselves. They had their own house, and basically they butted heads with the mayor of Philadelphia at the time. His name was Frank Rizzo, and he has a long history of racism. But that's another day, another subject.
I know about Frank Rizzo.
Okay, so he covered the Move 9, and he really spoke out against the mayor. He spoke out against police corruption and brutality.
Right.
And you know, some backfire came from that. As if you're a true revolutionary, you know, you gonna catch some heat.
Right.
You know, if you're not catching no heat, then you're not doing your job.
Right.
You know, if no one paying attention. So he caught a lot of flack from that. Long story short, a situation happens where his brother has been pulled over by the Philadelphia Police Department.
Okay.
He happens to see his brother being harassed by this cop, and from his account, that's where the story goes left. From his account, the police were shooting at his brother and shot him. Because he was shot to the point where he couldn't flee the scene, and that's how he was arrested.
Okay.
All right, so he's laying there shot. In the process, somehow he gets a gun and shoots the cop back 4 times, killing the cop.
Now, when was this? So they know at least a timeline.
Right. This was in 1980s.
Okay. So this is kind of like one of our political prisoners of war, so to speak, kind of like on a secure level, right?
For sure.
Okay, all right.
Again,
keep going.
Yep. Again, we talking about Mumia Abdul Jamal.
Okay.
You know, if you're familiar with him, go ahead and hit that like button for sure.
That's right.
So Mumia is still in jail to this day. Let me finish the story up. He approaches the cop. He's saying the cop shot his brother, shot him. The cop ended up being killed. The cop name was Faulkner, was his last name. So Mumia goes on trial for this as a cop killer. You know, during a time where, you know, corruption is running rampant.
Right.
He doesn't get a fair trial, to say the least. Evidence is withheld from him to this day that they're just discovering.
Right.
Withheld evidence.
And
so
let him know. I was gonna say, let him know why you brought this up too, for those who might be just tapping in.
Right, and I bring this up. Basically, he gets sentenced to the death penalty. He gets found guilty. He gets sentenced to death. He, you know, he appeals his death sentence and wins. So he gets a life sentence, and then the state of Philadelphia appeals his appeal to put him back on death row.
Right.
And you know, that case went all the way to the Supreme Court, and they ruled in Mumia's favor. And right now he's serving a life sentence trying to get out of jail. I bring this up because due to the COVID pandemic, you know, a lot of brothers are being released from jail. Shout out to Anthony Bottom. He's been recently released from jail.
Right.
He changed his name actually to Jalil Mutaquim. He was doing 20 years. He was doing 50 years. I think he ended up doing 20. And
let him know where he from too.
For sure, he was accused of killing 2 cops in New York.
Okay.
So he was locked up in New York, and he was recently free.
Okay.
After 49 years.
Right.
So shout out to him. And that's the reason I bring up Mumia, because he's fighting for his freedom. They have a Free Mumia movement. Please go check that out.
Right. First time.
Yes, sir. So right now they're trying to free Mumia, and he has COVID-19. He's 66 years old, I believe. And he's trying to get out. And I bring this up because the Philadelphia DA, his name is Larry Krasner. You know, everybody focus on Larry Krasner for a moment. So Larry Krasner is the DA of Philadelphia, whose ex-wife has strong ties to the police community, to the FOP, the police union, which I think is a conflict of interest, but we're not gonna go there. So right now, Larry Krasner has found a box of evidence. I think he
all of a sudden. Hold up, is this all of a sudden?
All of a sudden, he's telling all of this time. Right, he found evidence back in 2018. So right now he's going public like, hey, we also found a box of evidence that they withheld from Mumia's legal team, which is you know,
I mean, is that good for his defense or bad for his defense?
It's supposed to get him out, because that's how you say prosecutorial misconduct.
Okay. All right. So
basically, a prosecution has to turn over every shred of evidence that they have against you.
And then let me ask you this too, because this is a very interesting story. And does this have anything to do with the rhyme that you spit last night?
Yeah, no, I don't got to do it with rhyme.
Okay. I just want, because it was just I'm putting the correlation. If shoot, I'm gonna shoot back, like the situation surrounding, you know, what
hey, you can take it like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, I draw parallels and conclusions.
For
so
sure.
I'm just, you know.
For sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah, basically, yeah. If I'm gonna get my shot, I'm gonna shoot. This podcast is my shot. So I'm gonna bring as much information as I can. And again, free Mumia. We're talking about Mumia Abdul Jamal, who's been wrongfully incarcerated for 37 years, maybe 38 years.
And you know what? Real quick before you go on, for anybody that's just tapping in, he's basically given another example of yet another soldier, or actually, I would say general, in our community that was able to lead others, right? And due to the nature of their power, are being targeted, you know, to rot in jail. And I mean, we can name so many others. Larry Hoover, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know, like Tookie before he died, and You know, I mean, and it seems like they want to demonize and criminalize our men who may be not necessarily above water in activity, may or may not be,
for sure.
But
guess what?
But they leave other. But this is my point though. They leave other ethnicities criminal underground to their own vices. You know what I'm saying? They ain't targeting the Asian mob or the Italian mob or the Russian mob or the
politician pedophiles.
Yeah, the ones that's at these brothels.
So
that ain't nobody talking about.
Anthony Cuomo just got indicted.
Right.
We talking about the governor of New York.
Yeah, Anthony Cuomo. Yep, he did.
So how long has he been corrupt?
Well, I thought New York pretty much has fucking like legacy of corruption. Like they ain't never been straight, has it? They had Giuliani.
We're talking about another level of corruption. We're talking about, meddling with kids. We talking about just another level of destruction.
Well, I usually say you can tell who they don't want you to talk about because look how it didn't even be publicized though. But if it was somebody else, it'd be me too'd up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was just, the reason I bring this topic, to the public, I was just frustrated because, we freeing these rappers and nothing against, shout out to Lil Wayne, I love his music. Shout out to Kodak Black, I love his music.
Right.
But we got real revolutionaries, that's behind these walls.
Right.
That we need to start putting our attention towards to get out.
Right. Real talk.
And one of these brothers is Mumia Abdul Jamal. Once again, he's locked up in Philadelphia. Meek from Philly. Shout out to Meek, man. He got a lot of money, a lot of influence. I hear he's trying to do a lot of prison reform. Guess what? We got a real revolutionary locked up in your town.
But then listen, this goes without saying though, sir. Real talk. I mean, put him on a list with, everybody else, Asada Shakur and all of these other people. You know what I'm saying? Who knows if that wasn't some of the reasons Tupac wasn't killed for? You know what I'm saying? For his ties and his connections to real revolutionary shit. You know what I'm saying?
Real stuff.
Like and then it's like
I think a example of Tupac is just how we need to come together and really protect our young leaders.
True.
And don't let them get influenced by the fame, by the money, by the power. If another brother come and bail Tupac out instead of Suge Knight.
True.
Not saying Suge Knight not a powerful brother and a successful brother. Salute to him and
right.
and what he's done for the rap community, but a lot of people said he just wasn't in the right space.
True.
To lead man.
Yeah, I give you that too. Yeah. Because you only as strong as your weakest link, and if you don't try to be on some, for my people Black Power shit, but all your homies around you is Bloods and Crips on some Cripped out blood shit, like it's like okay,
right, or just making, bad decisions,
So what do you say to? I want to go back to something that you touched on earlier, which I do agree with, but playing devil's advocate. Mm-hmm. What do you say to? And I always use. I think I used this example before, but I use this example because I had made a video about like earlier on my podcast like years ago, and it was one of the videos that got a lot of views. It was like up to about like 40,000 views before I kind of cut it off because I didn't know really how to feel about it. But you know who Famous Amos is? The dude that does the dancing, the dark dude. And like he'll pop up out of coffin, or he'll be all over social media, and he'll just be doing that little funny ass dancing everywhere.
Nah, I don't know.
See, he was on like he was at a national basketball game, and it was like maybe halftime or something. and he did his thing at the basketball game. It was like at a right, and I'm just like, man, you know what I'm saying? It was cringeworthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it.
So you know, we gotta.
I'm just saying, like,
we gotta protect. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. We gotta protect ours.
Because look what so do you know how what is it, the baby, how he got on initially?
Yeah, I think he went out in the diaper.
Yeah, at South by Southwest.
So that's why.
And I mean, now at that point, do we say to ourselves, it's not a secret why they chose somebody that was willing to do that? Because it looks like they're willing to do anything. Then we can, you know what I'm saying?
They're easier to control because you know what they want.
Not to say he don't got talent though.
Right, he's a very talented brother. Very talented.
He got talent, in my opinion, but it's
loads of it. But it's misplaced.
Right. So how do you think we get back to what incentives could we give as a community, you know, to sway somebody that talented not to do the coon and buffooning to get on?
Man, we gotta lift up our leaders.
Okay.
You know, imagine if all of our men who supposed to be CEOs running these Fortune 500 companies are in jail.
Right. Yeah, I would say there's a lot of smart dope dealers that just as well could have been running any industry.
Could have been running anything.
Yeah, behind bars.
But that's what was presented to them. That's the product that was presented to them.
Right.
You know,
I agree.
They took the trades out of school.
Yep.
So
ain't no more wood shop, none of that shit.
None of it. So instead of our men learning how to be tradesmen, which now the caucasoids are ruling the construction industry, you know, and we were master builders, you know, so we're coming out being master electricians. So yeah, you can build the house, but guess what? You gotta come pay me my quote to come wire your house.
Right.
And we were at the top of our class. I can remember growing up, you know, the corner store was black owned.
Yeah.
You know, and we
somehow that changed.
Somehow that changed. Now we gotta promote to go shop black owned. What's understood shouldn't have to be said.
True.
You know.
I think this whole fake uptick in Asian crime and how they trying to, you know, pin that on us is, I think a lot of the stuff we're going through as a community is forcing us to get on code and forcing us to do things. It's sad, you know what I'm saying, that these are some things that we should have been doing all along. But I think a lot of shit that's happening right now is making people realize, hey man, like you said, what's known ain't gotta be said. We need to stick together. We need to be if we don't pull for each other, then there's trouble ahead. That's what was that.
Right. We just need to recognize our real leaders, you know, and not the ones that they want to lead us. You know, Cardi B ain't the leader of black women.
Man, it has contempt. She has contempt
for black women. She ain't the woman of the year. You know, she got to tell me something.
That's what that's what we doing first time. That's what I pride myself on doing on this show, is exposing the games of the oppressor through their propaganda.
Yeah.
As far as media, and media is not only just TV and radio and songs and movies. It's also pop culture. It's also sports. It's also it's everything. It's permeated through everything.
Education.
Everything.
Education.
Definitely education.
That's where they get the trickiest.
Because you know now they finna try to start forcing the alphabet agenda on people's kids. And we warned you. I don't know. I've been pushing these same messages for a long time, so I can really kind of say to people, I warned you. Because I've been talking about this shit when it wasn't really cool to talk about.
Right.
When
it was taboo.
Now when niggas was like, shut that shit up, Sharif. That kind of shit. I've been doing it that long.
But one more, sorry to get off topic. One more point about Mumia. I just want to run through some facts.
Please.
All right.
For those, real quick, just recap what you're talking about real quick, so that they'll know where you at while you're delivering the message.
We just trying to give you an update. No, we're not trying. We are giving you an update on Mumia Abdul Jamal, formerly known as Wesley Cook, was his birth name. You know, he was a Black Panther in 1968. He was an accomplished journalist from Philadelphia, but due to his political connections, because remember, Black Panther was just a political party. So due to his political connections, he was blackballed in the journalist industry. So one night he had a situation with a cop by the last name of Faulkner. It was a situation where the officer died and Mumia was shot and wounded. Mumia was prosecuted and convicted and sentenced to death by a court in Philadelphia. He appealed his death sentence and won, and now he is serving a life sentence. Larry Krasner is the district attorney of Philadelphia. He is on a campaign to overturn and so-called restore justice to our community. So, but he will not release Mumia, although Mumia was convicted over 30 years ago. And according to Larry Krasner, the Philadelphia DA, he examined over 2,400 convictions, and he found that 54% of those were wrongful convictions due to intentional mistakes by the police or the prosecution. That's more than half, people. So more than half of the cases that were prosecuted during this time, the police intentionally made mistakes, left out evidence, tampered with witnesses.
And real quick, before you go on, I just want to say something real quick.
Yeah.
Don't act like y'all this ain't been going on even to this present day. Like the police is infallible, or they don't trick up evidence, or just that. Like, don't act like this ain't been going on, and y'all want to say like, well, Jay, why are you giving this brother access to this on the platform? Well, because it's a well thought out message, and I figure if it made it from cousin to cell to him passionately enough to come say it here, it need to be said. What else this is a black platform. Where else they gonna say it? What? This is black news. This is
right.
If I had a message I needed to get out of jail, I wish the Nick would be so gracious enough to get my shit out there. Any means necessarily. Go ahead, please continue.
And again, these are just the facts. You know, I'm not offering my opinion. I'm just offering the facts just to bring attention to this brother, because he's truly a leader. He's been fighting from inside a cell for over 37 years, and his voice is still being heard to this day.
Boom. Wow.
If that is not leadership, I don't know what is. You know? So,
boom.
So just to run down some more facts. Keep in mind, during the time he was convicted, the current district attorney, Larry Krasner, found that over half the cases involved police misconduct. So keep this in mind. 93 of those people whose cases got overturned were already sentenced to death, and they died. The same fate that would have happened to Mumia if he wouldn't have fought for his life. He would have been 94. So ain't no coming back for them. Ain't no apology. You know, you canceled their show.
Crucial.
For what? You know, that's what we want to know. Why? That's the question.
Right.
Why those 93 guys?
Hey, well, first off, let me just say, it's funny. You follow up and said what I said after I said it. Like, if the man get a message from all the way in the spot to hear, then it need to be told, man.
It has to be. That's fire.
Because you obviously saw some conviction in the message to even want to deliver it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So I just feel strongly about that. That's like, y'all got to understand, like, if, hold on, Von Savagery, what's going on, buddy? Y'all got to understand,
what's happening?
Yeah, hold on, let me tap us all up in here real quick. But you got to understand, I understand that type of message, if Cuz got that through you to the show, then you got to put that on.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Von Savagery, we was actually, so what we got going on right now is we got Rocky reading a message from one of our Black Panther brothers in jail in Philly, who was a victim of, basic targeting like they were back in the day. And the extraordinary part about his story is that he was due to be executed, but he was intelligent enough to fight that portion of the process off, but he still remains incarcerated. So he had a message that he wanted to send about the details of his case, and Rock has received such information and had enough conviction to come on a larger platform to relay the message. So you just
sure.
Did I sum that up correctly?
For sure.
Yeah,
you're on point.
So and I thought, what I was just saying was, I thought it was a need to be done, because it ain't for me to determine how insignificant it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's for me to get a little empathy and imagine myself in that little box, right?
Yeah,
relaying this message.
Could easily be you or me.
Relaying this message, and it actually making it, beyond the people that I told it to others. And I'm just glad I could be a part of that facilitation, right? It's just it's just my piece of trying to do something for another Black man in need, regardless to what it is. Like, I don't have to know him.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to know him to know that what he said, and even your belief, Rock, in what he said, for you to make sure Rock hit me up early this morning for the show.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what up? We still on? I was like, we don't do a show this early today on Sunday. I'm like, so I knew, hey, look.
Hey, I had the sniper rifle on him. I was laying in the bush. I was starting getting musty. I had to.
Yeah, he came at me.
Lined up.
Straight up.
Lined up.
I mean, right after the session too, like, was right on it. So that alone, like, kind of clicked my ears. Then he hit me this morning. So I'm like, then when you ain't come in, I'm like, all right, well, show must go on. We gonna go. I know cuz tap in. Yeah. Then I was like, oh shit, I forgot. Let me hit Rock up. Boom. Hit him.
Yes,
he
sir.
came, blessed the joint. Boom. Hey, and I guess it was meant to go down that way.
It was meant to be. You see how it fell all together when it's meant to be. It's meant to be. That energy is something else. Hey man, they talk about black girl magic. Listen, this black king magic is something else.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Listen. Indubitably. Right.
They're not gonna big up the kings. You know, they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, drop a bomb for the Black man. Drop a bomb. But anyway, man. Yeah, man. We appreciate you coming through. I even warmed him up. Tease. I played this song before he came on and shit. They got a chance to hear his joint. It was popping too.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, Rock got bars right there. He spit something.
Okay, I need to. Hey,
yeah,
you know,
he spit something on one of my joints last night, and
for sure,
Baby murdered it.
Oh, okay,
like,
y'all got in the studio.
Homicidal. Yeah,
yeah, we was in the
murder.
lab.
Yeah, we was some murder.
Okay.
So yeah, man.
That's what he had cooking up.
And see, keep it P, family. This could be you, right? You could forge a relationship with another black individual, and we can all work together and showcase each other's talent and show how dope each other is and shit and all that shit. Well, y'all know, like he said, what needs to be done don't need to be said. Every broadcast we don't say we don't need to be like, we need unity, we need to come together. Man, fuck all that. Right. Y'all know what's up. like we showing y'all through our actions on this program how we reach out to people, and like y'all better catch the wave.
That's what we need more of. Yeah, we need more action. We need to talk about action, you know, and really putting action to our plans, whatever your plan is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, get up, you gotta put some work into it. And that's one thing. I read one of these comments on here, and you know, they were saying, well, how do we fix it? How do we fix our problem? And I saw one brother on here said it's a spiritual problem. And you can argue that, you know, they took that spiritual connection from us and gave us religion, and we could go down that path and whatnot.
True.
But at the end of the day, we got to recognize our real leaders and give them they ups, you know, and really look to them when it's time to listen, instead of listening to the people they want us to listen to. You know?
Okay, so and then so to break that down is what he's saying is, man.
What he's saying
we say this shit all the time, man.
All the time.
You gotta check your files first off to know who's in the mix, but start from within. First, you can't even follow if you can't be a good follower if you ain't a good leader of yourself. So learn how to lead your damn self first off. Have some self-discipline. Learn it. It takes time. You know what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up about not necessarily being where you want to be, but always strive to get where you want to go. Right? But then there are people out here that's telling the truth. Like, he's right. There are some leaders in the community, but guess what? That we don't. We seen what happened to leaders back in the old days, so we ain't really with the specific leader, because the leader is the lineage. The leader is, we are foundational black Americans, and we all come together because this motherfucker owe us. So there's no specific leader, because we know leaders get shot in the neck and get your hands out my pocket and all type of shit like that. They make movies called the Judas and the all of that. That's what happened to leaders. So it ain't no leaders no more. Leaders is the ones that you just got done from subscribe, that you just got done relaying his message. That's a leader, a real leader, right? They don't. We learn from the mistakes of the past. So now the leader is lineage. We all come together on code under the fact that we all black people from this place, the only people that was brought here against our will. We are not immigrants.
No, we are not.
So we are the people that built this joint, and that's what we should all come together in that. And that's why this platform is a B1 platform, which means black first. Like, we could cover a lot of issues, we could cover a lot of topics, but none of them really matter except for the black ones. I mean, we care about the other ones. We care about them. We're human. We're not ice beasts. Okay, we're not, we're not like the Mayo's crew or the Hellman's crew. We're not like them. We care. We know people should know we care, because we ain't nutted up like that shit. So that's blatantly apparent. So we care, but our shit is first now. Go ahead, Teasy.
Yeah, we care, but listen, man. The reason why we care, about other people is because they black. Let's stop all that garbage. We the first people, and so if we're the first people, that means everybody else had to come from us. Period.
Yeah, and I see you. I'm a semantics guy. You an overall guy.
Period.
That's why we probably care. But also, not everybody's human like us too. Let's not forget about that.
Facts.
Not everybody's human like us too.
And I want to say too, hold on, man. We was already here, man.
Yeah.
Some of us came over on the boats, but let's
a lot of us was here.
Like
Yes.
everybody,
But,
a very small portion came over on the boats.
Very
they
small.
don't tell you
Very small. Minute small.
What they don't tell you is we came over. Some of us came over on the boat.
Very little
as
of us.
navigators. Look, as navigators.
As Moors, right? That already
That
had been here.
showing them how to get over here because they didn't have maps.
Right.
They never circumnavigated the globe.
Yes.
They didn't know how to, they didn't know the waters to put it.
They still thought it was flat.
They didn't know the currents. They didn't know, they were wondering why their ship was getting wrecked. They were trying to go against the current. Like they didn't know how to navigate.
Definitely. That happened.
Right. That's the tricky part that they deceive us on.
Yeah.
Because keep in mind, they give us bits and pieces of the truth.
Yeah.
Because the truth is always going to seep through.
Well, I can tell y'all where y'all can get a lot of truth is Tariq Nasheed got 5 hidden colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hidden colors that breaks down a whole plethora of knowledge on black people. And then he got a new movie coming out right now called Buck Breaking, dealing with the atrocities of demasculation of men and slave trade and sexuality. While we got a lot of that going on, I can't wait to see that.
LeBron Jameson.
Yeah, exactly that. Big Frida, shit like that. Did you know that cuz that was in Coming to America 2 was on RuPaul's Drag Race? Did you know
actor?
the main character, the Prince?
Oh wow, I didn't recognize him. That's probably why.
Yeah. And then you gotta wonder why though. Hey, all I'm saying, listen. It might have been like, listen, Eddie. You know the drill. We need some of our team. Look, we need some of our team in there. Got to be some alphabet somewhere. Man, I don't want no alphabet in my movie, man. What kind of shit is this shit? You ain't put the banana in my tailpipe.
But did you see the interview where Arsenio Hall said when they originally made the movie, the reason they put Louis Anderson in there?
Same reason.
Yeah.
The studio said
that's where I got it from.
To put a white person in the movie.
One white person.
That's where I got it from. So that's why I was like, he's probably that prominent alphabet person that they wanted in there on the low.
Put in there. Facts. Wow.
You gotta put one in there.
Gotta put him in there.
You need you to. You have to.
Yeah.
Just like Louis. Let's not act like you don't know the rules, Eddie.
Yeah. Come on, Eddie.
Eddie. Me one half, Eddie.
And then what? So what kind of message does that? Again, we was talking about earlier, right, Rock? We was talking about earlier how when we talk about leadership and shit like that, and I was giving the example about. Do you know who Famous Amos is, Tease?
Yeah, the cookies.
No. The dude that does the little dance. Famous Amos. His boy be hyping him up, and he be just doing the crazy ass dance. The dark skinned dude.
You'll make me look him up.
You ever seen his?
You talking about the Coonin, Step It and Fetch It?
Yes, him. Yes. Yeah.
But he did. So that ain't the same Amos with the cookies?
Nah, man.
Them is 2 different Amoses?
Yeah, brother.
Well, I mean, each one took the banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah.
So I got confused.
We talking about young Kuncher Vandross.
Okay.
I was telling him I had made a video on this shit back. And what I was saying is, my whole premise for the video was it sucks what black men have to do to get some money. Right.
Yeah.
That's what I was coming. I wasn't really trying to disparage him because I understand shit. We all got to feed our family. We all got to, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I went viral once and I did the viral shit over and over again. He found one that he could do over and over again and it's successful. I get it. But I was just like, damn, it sucks what we got to do to get it. Like, this is the shit that blows up. Now you got to come up with innovative ways with you fucking buck dancing around here like a damn coon. And again, I understand. But I was like, damn, it's fucked up. And everybody tried to get on me like I shouldn't feel that way. Why shouldn't I? I shouldn't feel like we should have broader horizons to be successful. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I think that's the problem. We have to start redefining success. Just like
these dudes on Facebook, so now it seems like you gotta wear a wig and play some girl character to be funny as like a Facebook comedian or something like that. Is that me? Or do y'all?
Not even just a Facebook. That's period. To make it to the next level, as a black man, they want you to put on a wig. We already know what actor hasn't put. What actor? And I'm asking anybody. Anybody can tell me this. What black actor has not put on a wig or a dress or been fruity?
Right.
To elevate their career to the next level. I'm talking about that next stardom like Denzel. Name one. Will Smith, we already know, did the fruity. Name the rest.
Ben Reams did it.
Did Denzel put on the wig?
No, he the only one. One of the only ones that didn't.
But guess what? He had to play a criminal.
Yeah, and he got shot in his ass. And he got whipped on his back too.
Oh yeah,
he did play the slave role in Glory. They beat his ass. The
slave and the criminal. His two best roles, according to
Then they go give him an Oscar for the Training Day when he should have got one for Malcolm X.
For Malcolm X,
right? For Malcolm X,
all day. Sure. He should have got one for Mo Better Blues.
All time.
That was a good ass fucking movie.
Man,
shit.
Hit the like button if you think Denzel should have won an Oscar for Malcolm X.
Man, hit the like button, period, because this is Keep It P podcast, and this is just the kind of shit that just happens. You just get a show with three intelligent black men just chopping it up on some real shit, though.
Hashtag KIPP, y'all.
Damn, it just goes down like that. I don't even know how long we've been talking. I don't know how long the show been going, and none of that.
Man, forget them, man. I see y'all been putting in work, man. But do that work, man.
That's what I want to just bring it back full circle. That's why we need to free young brothers, not young brothers, but brothers like Mumia Abu Jamal. He's been locked up for 37 years. One thing I want to bring into attention too, because this is going all the way up to the Supreme Court of Philadelphia, which is all white folks. I want to put that up. It's all white folks on the Supreme Court. I don't know how that's happening in Philly. People in Philly, y'all need to start electing y'all judges with just those are the elections that we really need to focus in on. Those judges, Supreme Courts. You know, these Supreme Court justices been on there 20, 25 years in Philadelphia. It's time to start holding them accountable because the law is just trickling down from them. And I only bring that up is because one of the Supreme Court justices, his name is Max Baer, and he was an assistant, assistant attorney, the AG, during the time when Mumia was prosecuted. He was in the DA's office basically. So how can you still judge this man if you were a part of the corrupt prosecution team that prosecuted him in the first place?
Oh, that's a conflict of interest all day long.
That's what it's like.
Like how
he's supposed to remove it. He's supposed to remove himself from that case,
and he has not. And his opinion is biased. It has to be, because they're trying to undo your work. This is your work.
He's not gonna say who's gonna call themselves wrong. Most folks ain't gonna call themselves wrong.
Nobody.
So he got to go back in there and say, you know what? I went back over my work, and you know what, y'all? I was wrong.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
Ain't nobody doing that. And hey, I remember I used to rock with KRS-One real hard, and he went hard on the Free Mumia, so I remember that being big.
Yeah. Yeah, this brother is still locked up. He just was recently diagnosed with COVID-19. His family's trying to get him out. And it's funny because Larry Krasner is releasing all these people. He's on his campaign for justice, but yet he will not free Mumia. Some people think it's because of his ties to the FOP community, which is the police union, which has very strong political ties, especially when electing the new district attorney. So we really have to start pulling, the cover back and making these processes transparent as possible.
Online here,
and we can figure out who's really pulling the strings and making these decisions that are affecting us. Because this brother being in jail for 37 years is affecting the community of Philadelphia. Hands down. Hands down.
Right.
Right now, the biggest leader in Philadelphia, if you would ask someone from the ages of 14 to 20, the biggest influence in Philadelphia, they're going to say Meek Mill.
I said that in my head. I said,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I said that. I was going with that. I'm Meek Mills.
Meek Mill. And, and we got this brother who not only beat his death sentence, I think I'm froze.
We could hear you, though.
Okay.
Oh, no, you good. Go ahead, talk. You good.
So not only did he beat his death sentence, but his voice is still being heard 37 years later. And his rights has been constantly violated while he's been in jail. Gag orders. He had a radio show at one point. They stopped that.
Damn.
So, they're really trying to keep this brother down. It's for a reason. Because he's a true revolutionary.
You know what's amazing about what you're doing? All I keep thinking about is the conviction that he must have told somebody that told somebody. How did you get privy to this information?
It popped up on my phone, actually. That's how, because I always try to stay in tune. Right. This the type of things that I look up, when I'm browsing the internet.
Now that makes it even more incredible.
Right. The universe, man.
So this man had to tell somebody a message, and they had to feel compelled enough to articulate it digitally, right? And share it. So it's been shared. Ain't no telling who shared it with him, right? He read the information. It was so compelling to him. He like, man, I gotta share this. I hear him sharing the information. I'm like, you need to tell people that. Like,
right.
That's powerful to me. Like that shit.
I appreciate the platform, man.
Yeah,
this is
I think that shit's.
And again, these are just the facts.
Right.
The fact that never hit the news.
Well, keep it P exclusive, man.
How come Larry Krasner, we not protesting on him? We protesting for folks that we can't bring back. Folks that's gone. In the afterlife.
We protesting for Asians.
But, right. Which is a huge distraction from just when we get our traction. Now all of a sudden, the Asian community is experiencing hate, and they're wondering where this came from.
Right.
But did they not put Asians in concentration camps when they went to war in the 1940s?
Yeah, and gave them their money.
Did they not already cash them out?
Cashed them all the way out. If y'all don't know, yes, sir. Asians have been cashed out for their reparations.
Yes, sir. They ain't get all them stores on good credit.
Just so y'all know.
And that's what's funny too. You come over as immigrants, you got credit.
Right.
Yeah, credit.
And so, fam, hey, Ryan, we appreciate you stopping by. I see you having some technical diffs. But you know,
Okay.
again, my friend, thanks for spreading the message. Y'all in Philly, man, because we got New Yorkers, we got people on the East Coast tapping in. Y'all need to see about y'all peoples, man. Real revolutionaries is in there, and y'all will go champion all these other causes. Champion one that's about your people and your ancestors. Matter of fact, Jason Black was doing an episode. His broadcast today was about a black couple who owned beachfront real estate. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, right? Beachfront real estate in LA. And you know what I'm saying? And like some real ritzy real estate, fam. You know
we did this. We did that. We did that.
Yeah, we did a story on that.
Yeah, and they was trying to. Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, it was the resort, right?
Yeah,
we did a story. Well, oh man, we be on top of it.
I told you. Yeah, we did that.
But he was going a little bit more in depth on it, on how they tried to play him. So what the city did is they condemned the land, and then they was scared that they ancestors or their kids and shit was gonna fight for the land, so they was supposed to build a park on it. But they never built the park out of all of these years, and now they trying to reappropriate it to something what they want to, and now the kids, the kids of the kids are still like, nah, we ain't forgot. But he was pointing out how white supremacy don't care how long they take to get you. They'll do it over generations just to get you. And it's like,
off top.
Yeah, and he like, this is a story of two kids whose parents braved slavery for them to grow up and be able to purchase a waterfront property in Los Angeles, which, by the way, was founded by a black woman. But the KKK in Los Angeles, not the South, not Mobile, not Birmingham, the KKK in Los Angeles.
What? California got KKK?
Yeah, they do.
What?
So they like, what?
Straight up.
You know, I had a right button for them. Oh, damn, I should have had the right button because you already know about that.
Nigga! Really, nigga?
But anyway, yeah, so long story short, long story long, you know, I just think that is the whole thing I'm still tripping off of a man getting a message from a jail cell to me.
Yeah.
Out on this, and to me, out on this program, out to now his messages in Romania. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know how much that'll help him or whatever, but
it will keeping his name.
Yeah, actually, just putting that out
to
in the
be
ethers.
On his cause, fam.
Actually, check it out. That's putting it out in the ethers, though. That's you said you knew something about who he was talking about, huh? KRS-One, what'd you say?
Yeah, Free Mia, fam. KRS-One used to push that, fam. But he got it all in his rhymes, fam. I think he had shirts and all that, fam. Used to go hard for Mumia.
Oh, this must be a powerful dude then. Well, that sound like I just got an opportunity to share in some historical shit.
Fam, I've been like this a long time, man. Wifey just seen me with.
I can't hear you. Hold on, your volume went out. It's like your signal's getting low, both.
What?
Uh-oh, come on now. I mean, it is after an hour, though.
Hold on, let me hit him with this real quick. Boom.
Okay. Oh, your cup, Mom? I'm gonna bring you your Keep It P cup.
Hey!
As I drinketh from my Keep It P chalice.
My chalicener. Hold on. You got on the shirt too?
No, the shirts ain't came yet.
Okay.
They ain't came yet, but I do got some stickers though. I got some stickers.
I got some stickers.
I got a couple.
Y'all ain't got y'all's Keep It P stickers
I
yet?
gotta get your Keep It P stickers. I'm gonna put one on my laptop, and then I think I'm gonna put, I don't know, like one somewhere, maybe on my car.
Y'all didn't get your Keep It P stickers
I don't know.
yet,
I'm gonna do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Where I'm gonna stick it, but I'm gonna get. They're only $7.99, y'all. Get your Keep It P sticker, man. That way you can represent. You know,
represent.
You can represent.
Get you one of them mugs.
You know, get you a
t-shirt.
Look at that. Look at that black Keep It P chalice. Look at that. It's slick.
I need
sleek.
that. With the white handle too.
Look at
That's
that.
cold.
Sleek. Keep It P. That's you need one of these.
You gotta have one of those.
What the hell are you doing?
What you waiting for? Huh?
You know?
Yeah, Free-Mo Mia, that's deep. Yeah, I'm geeked by that.
Yeah, because I feel like shit. I just got an opportunity to share in some old monumental shit. That man,
you should feel like that. I'm glad I got in on the end.
Look, this dude's message done permeated to my program after all this. Man, that's cold. I think that's cold.
It's super cold, fam.
I don't know about
that.
Y'all.
That was part of one of my childhood heroes, bro.
Hey, look, and then y'all talking about look at the power of a black man, even in the black. Look at that in the cell. The man can't even be contained in the cell. The man's still ringing bells from a jail cell, fam.
From the belly of the beast.
Still making hella noise, getting his message told. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's why they don't want to fam out.
That shit is blowing my mind right now because I just think way deeper than the fuck what it is. And I, just on a, because I was just like, man, if I had a message, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I want to get out there, I would hope that somebody would really say my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really, at that point, that's all you have is the hope. You know what I'm saying?
Your lifeline.
But then I'd probably say the brother got more than hope.
Oh, he got way more than hope.
He had
the
knowledge. Like he knew how to deliver it to get it where it needs to be. Because what that means, it came from him and through a vessel of a person, and then who knows how many people transferred. Then it got digital. Because he said he got an email or got a text about it. You didn't hear that part,
it came
right?
up on his phone. He said it came up on his phone.
Exactly. So that means somebody he know from Philly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do need your coffee cup for the morning drip, y'all. This is what you do your morning drip with. You see, I even got the black Vikes on the mat. See that? Morning drip. See that?
That's a Vikes?
Yes. Yeah.
You done went and got the Vikes, huh? Yes, sir. That is a Vike. Represent.
I mean, I'm from the north side, bro.
And it's a black one, too.
I'm from the north side, brother.
Just like that red Vegas one you had, too. You coming with some exclusive lids, brother.
Well, I'm getting older. My hairline is changing.
Shout out to Meek Mills. He owns lids now, if y'all didn't know.
He do?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's black on.
Look at that hairline, boy.
Man, it looks
I'm not
like
afraid.
almost a regular hairline.
I'm not ashamed.
Man, that almost looked like a regular hairline, man. You ain't. Hey, it's better than LeBron Jameson's.
Look, you see that little thinage right there, boy? It's almost over for me, kid.
Man, a barber should be able to hook that up, guys.
Yeah, but I don't. But I ain't trying to be Beijinged out. But I ain't trying to be Beijinged all up though, like with the beard all down here.
I'm not saying. I said shadows. I didn't say Beijing. I didn't say ink and dye. I said shadows, bro. I said shadows, bro.
Well. Shout out to my sponsor, Boss 3T Clothing. He put his link in the chat. Shout out to the my mama said it runs in the family. Yeah, I know. Like I seen them other ones. Like my family do got that V, that old widow's peak.
I think they say you get it from your mama's side.
Yeah, well, my granddaddy was bald, so.
That's where I heard it come from. The granddaddy on your mama's side is what I heard.
Oh, well, I'm doomed then.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Hereditary.
Yeah, it's over then. I'm gonna have to do the Kojak at some point.
At some point, I know I'll have to do it too. But I'm chilling. I
don't know if I'm ready for the bald head though.
I'm chilling right now.
Maybe I'll be older. Yeah, so what? Yeah, I see you.
I'm chilling right now. I'm chilling.
You got a little lymphocyst.
I'm chilling right now.
You got a little hang time.
He just nappy right now because when I get him done,
you ain't got no shake. You ain't got no shake.
He down here, cuz.
Do you got some shake?
Oh, I got all kind of shit.
That's funny.
Next time I get my stuff, I'm gonna leave my head down for y'all. Hey, I'm gonna leave it down for y'all and let you see how I gets down. Huh?
I ain't seen your hair in a minute though.
No chemicals.
Hey, I remember when you started growing though, like when you was first getting your little baby braids and shit like that. The little your little baby micro braids and shit. Look like the braids that hurt your whole
micro too.
That motherfucker look like they hurt your whole brain scalp.
Front can't even breathe right. Your brain, you can't think right.
Well, man, shit, I held it down, son.
You did, and I sure appreciate it. But I knew you would though.
I read one story at least.
Yeah.
Try to give some little news out. What was on the title?
Nah, what you did was way better. That Free Mumia, fam, is a movement, fam. That's a beautiful thing. I'm glad to even be part of that.
Yeah, I felt like it was special once I kind of heard the gravity of what it was. Again,
oh yeah, you know just to be part of that, bro.
Yeah, I was just being on code with trying to help a brother get their message out from an unexpected place. You know, that's what made me feel good. I like that.
Yeah.
Because I know if I was in that situation, I would love for my message to be, because that's almost got, you know, that's his form of like his he on their ass. Like, bitch, you ain't stopping shit. My message still out here. You know what I'm saying? But how long I've been on here for a while.
What's that, Mom Dukes checking in?
Yeah, Mom's been on here. She been rocking.
What up?
Just an hour and a half. Just a little hour and a half. Nothing too strenuous.
Ooh, that's a nice little hit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Doing it.
I ain't mad at you, man. I sure appreciate it.
Like a little G.
I appreciate you, brother. I really do. You don't even know how what it meant to me on the phone when I'm trying to give my not excuse, but you know, I'm trying to give the reasoning why I'm late. You cut me off like, yo, brother, forget all that. Is you straight though?
Well, yeah, because I know, you know what I'm saying, like I know you would tap in with me, so I'm like, I mean, even if you was finna be late or anything, I know you would tap. I'm like, oh shit, is something wrong with cuz?
You smell me when you hit me with that. I just told my pops about that. I said, you could tell, hey.
Real shit. Real niggas do real shit though. Nigga, I ain't worried about your ass coming on the goddamn show. I know your ass gonna tap in when you get time. Fuck, they damn near don't want you on there now. Look at them cutting it off. You ain't even been on the show. It's already flaking and traking and all of that shit. They don't be wanting to. We probably fucked up by doing that shit. Oh, Black Panthers, y'all trying to resurrect your ancestors? Oh no. Oh no, get those guys out of here. They're fucking spreading Black Panther stuff all around the world. Oh no.
All around the world, same song.
So
all around the world.
Well, check it out, y'all. Go to tzvsavage.com. Go to tzvsavage.com and that's where you can find the melanated peoples and the Black Holocaust Factor fiction. That's where you can find a lot of tzvsavage.com. Also, I'm gonna need y'all to go to various streaming platforms and get that TZ Savage love letters. You know what I'm saying? Straight banger out here in these streets. Hold on, we played that nigga song, son. We finna play your song, nigga. Fuck that shit, cuz. We playing that nigga shit, cuz. Fuck you mean? It's TZ Von fucking Savage featuring Dukes. Because we real niggas. Because we real niggas. Because we real ones.
Super real.
Super real ones. Sometimes too real. Sometimes real to the detriment of being real. But
I promise you.
You know what I mean? Sometimes it ain't easy being cheesy.
I promise you. That's when the love and blessings come our way, though, fam.
Right. But but with no further ado, we dropping motherfucking clue bombs and shit. Let me drop the goddamn bomb.
Hey!
Let me air the horns. And I bring you TZ Von Savage, Rihanna Love Letter, which y'all can go find streaming here shortly.
Started on my day with a bad chick. Shorty is a savage, nothing below average. Blood on her hair, she's so tragic.
TZ Von Savage, y'all.
She like magic. Started on my day with a bad chick. Shorty is a savage, nothing below average. Blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love. Shout over there, look like magic. She's short and she get nasty. She has me head over heels. She's compassionate. White for you, cause the swag is Mr. Bag with it. She bad with it. To the back with it. Put your back in it. Best part of my day is you laughing in it. Your math was the business. You had enough back for me to grip it. Shouty over there. Shouty over there. Bring it over here. Hope the song's on playing. Yeah, Shouty is my savage. Nothing below average.
Damn,
She's
son,
classic.
where'd you find that?
Started on my day with a bad chick. Shorty is a savage, nothing below average. Blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she like magic. Started on my day with a bad chick. Shorty is a savage, nothing below average. Blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she like magic.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the pudding. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas. And listen to Blueprint. Maybe do something stupid. I guess that depends on Cupid. I know you got reasonable doubts. Thinking about going out with a stranger. But I swear to God and put it on my soul that you never be in danger.
Started on my day with a bad chick. Shorty is a savage, nothing below average. Blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she like magic. Started on my day with a bad chick. Shorty is a savage, nothing below average. Blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she like magic.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Wondering who's gon' kiss who first. She had on a 2 Chainz t-shirt. Butterflies and butterflies underneath the stars in the moonlight. Playing in the night air, in my Nike. Cause it's a hell of a life. And she know what she like. She make a hell of a wife.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You know that you be a thing of beauty. You know that you got your face, your place, your car, your all that. Started on my day with a bad chick. Shorty is a savage, nothing below average. Blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she like magic.
Damn, son,
Started on my day with a bad chick. Shorty is a savage, nothing below average. Blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she like magic.
Oh yes. Oh yes, my friend.
Yes, sir.
My friend, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, my friend, oh yes, oh yes, my friend, oh yes, sir.
Fresh that depths out.
Drop the
blessing.
fucking bomb for TZ Von Savage. That young
blessings,
young
sir.
song singer and songwriter. You wrote that third verse,
sir.
didn't you? Huh? You wrote that?
I did, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all can.
We got to get past that where we're mad, where we don't want to perform somebody else's verse, or we don't want nobody else writing for us. The other artists do it all the time.
That's right.
Outside of us, and they're very successful, and they eat all together, and that's how they do.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we up out of chip, man. Y'all know the links in the descriptions for all the various things that you'd like to do. Like if you want to stream all around the world and have your homies tap in from Bogota and all type of various places around the globe, tap in. Matter of fact, I had seen an analytic. We it said we was heavy in somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. We heavy. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. I was checking out the analyticals, and it said that we was like super heavy. I'm gonna tell you real quick.
What?
Oh, okay. So we heavy in United States, South Korea, Canada, United Kingdom, and Austria. That's the top 5 geographies.
Did you say Australia or Austria?
Oh no, Australia. Sorry.
What?
Yeah. Right. Don DeMarco. I need to be dropping the bombs for that shit. Hold on, let me get it. God damn it.
Straight up, cuz.
Straight up. Well, yeah, that's what we pop in. That's what it say on here. See, look at that. It say United States, South Korea, Canada, but mostly in the US though. They still, but it's only 79% in the US though, so that means 20% is abroad.
That's a nice portion though.
Yeah, 26. Don't let them fuck y'all up like that. But I do notice that 92% of the people that watch this channel are not subscribed. Hit the damn subscribe button. These videos is going. These videos is. Yeah, but that means just we get an influx of a lot of new viewers. So people come tap in, but y'all gotta subscribe. I guess since we live all the time, people forget to subscribe because it pops up on the timeline. But you got to subscribe, brother. Let them know you up in here. This ain't a little thing here. It's over.
Nah.
It's really not a little thing here, buddy. It's like it's kind of popping here, sir. So get on up in here, you know.
Like popcorn.
Look, we about to take over. We about to take over the 2 walking in our pocket videos too, though. I can read with my eyes shut. It's almost finna come down to the. It's almost finna get taken over by the Keep It P, buddy.
What?
Mm-hmm. This ain't a little thing, y'all. I keep telling y'all. It's major danger. You know what I'm saying?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
We always
danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
We
danger.
one up on you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get life. But yeah, man, we finna go. It is what it is. We see y'all. We got a full week ahead of us of nothing but news. So I think we kind of fell into some formatting, didn't we? In the morning, we're gonna hit y'all with the straight news. It's gonna be straight hard body news, son. Hard body.
Son.
Hard body.
Son.
So in the morning, all I want to see is likes and what's ups in the comment sections. What's going down? Hard body news. On the nooner, we're gonna give y'all whatever's cracking that happened during the day. The breaking at the nooner. You know what I'm saying? And then we can talk a little bit. Let's know how your day going. Tap in from work if you're on lunch or something. And then when that 6 o'clock roll around and you just finish wiping your car down, it's time to cruise. Then you go to the summertime hangout and it looks like a car show. Listen, I heard everybody comes looking real fine. Fresh from the barber shop, fly from the beauty salon. Most people be fronting and maxing. They be chilling. Look, dude, they be chilling in the car that they spend all day waxing.
All day?
Leaning to the side like I can't see your ass. 2 miles an hour like don't nobody want to pass your ass. But it'd be a little bit of love and the happiness, but this is what, you know, when I be describing, it's like summer madness sometimes when I be reminiscing, when I really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, I'm going to start doing that shit while I'm talking randomly, like slip in some rap verse and see if it makes sense. Because that I almost could have ran with that. Yeah. If I would have said it a different way. You think you want to try to catch on to it. But I'm gonna get you too. I'm gonna have a whole conversation with you. With a whole song verse, and it's gonna make sense. I'm gonna find that one.
Never. Oh, okay, but not one I won't know who it is. That's crazy.
Well, I got up.
No, not doing that much.
Well, this morning I woke up and wiped the sweat from my eye. I had to see who was fucking texting me and why.
Stop, man.
What?
Cut it out.
What?
Stop.
Yeah.
Fam was at the gambling spot, intricate plots. No.
Okay. All right, I tried it. I'm sorry.
No, you stopped it.
You see, I had to switch it up to text. You know what I'm saying? Instead of page me. Yeah,
okay. No, it still didn't help.
That didn't work. Help at all. That didn't work. Nah, that ain't work, right?
You got to do like an Ed OG or something.
Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on.
Hold on real quick, y'all. He coming
if
right.
Y'all ain't
back,
getting.
y'all.
If y'all ain't getting y'all keep it P muggeries and shit like that, I don't know what you're doing with your life. If y'all ain't supporting the show by getting you clear, I think I got another one here in the box. See, look, let's do a Keep It P mug unboxing. So it comes in the box like this, and then you take it out, and you say, "Oh my god," and you say, "Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god." Well, look, Mom, it's a Keep It P mug. Look at that.
What?
Oh my god, it's black. And it has the white tip there. And it comes
bloody black.
Bloody black. And it comes in a box. And you can give this to your friends. You can give this to your wife. You can give this to your mom. You can give this to your dad. You can give this to your mom. Look at that.
Mother's Day is coming.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What better gift than a Keep It P mug? Right?
That's all.
You know what I'm saying? You got... If you got your child a laptop or a tablet or something, and you want to identify it, and you don't want nobody taking their stuff, you be like, nah, I know that's my child's because it had a Keep It P sticker on there. They ain't got no Keep It P sticker on their children's stuff. Give my child stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of thing. So it's been a while. So yeah, it's almost 2 hours. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna give y'all commercials because it's gonna take about 7 minutes, and that'll be like 2 hours. That'd be like 2 hours. Be like, be like, I'd be like 2 hours.
These nuts.
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
These nuts.
All right. Commercials. Okay, I swear.
Got it.
Music TV.
Boom. Y'all know them comments is up too in case y'all want to comment and love amongst yourselves.
You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay,
was in the ditch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange, but I'm good and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 lakes. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was faith. Believe
Misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. Your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
Look, I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit. Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look at him, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went on today. I told you, motherfucker, I got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spin, Venmo, stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, 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 check. Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to see down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. This is it, come on. This is it, come on. Two steps, come on. Yeah, two steps, two steps, come on. Yeah, come on. This is it, come on. Two steps, come on. Yeah, come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. Yeah, two steps, come on. Time is money, minutes moolah.
True.
So you know I'm about to ask you like,
What you about to do?
I gotta go. I gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you tripping. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Bang my line, shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Sometimes I stare up the phone, and when I think in my mind, I gotta see what you want. Soon as I finish this drink, I'ma leave the club. Think it's one of them to be nice, man, I need to fuck. I'm a
Music TV. Music TV.
How did you know?
I do not know, Master.
You do not know? You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
okay, I was in the ditch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.